Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. I come to you with more books. Of course, more books. This should be the last group really I have coming in for a while. I know. Both, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know, both Alexandra Frenzies and Joshua Dunbar have already said that they each have another new fall related book coming out soon. So you will be seeing those on this channel in September. I think Deborah Mulder's got one called Ghost Girl the cover looks interesting, so I might pick that one up. Just, you know, enabling y'all right along with myself. But, however, the book accumulation should slow down in September. But I wanted to get one last little batch in before the end of the month, and so here we are. I found one. I don't think this is a new release, but like, I don't understand how I've not seen this book until now. I've completely missed out on this book. And then I picked up a couple more Matchstick Mouse books, and a couple more color by numbers. That one I've been wanting for a while, and the other one was the other Color Questopia one that was fairly recent. So excuse me, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with this one. If I'm not mistaken, this was released in February, and I have not seen it anywhere. I just happened to come across it when I was looking at other Coco books, and this book is adorable. It really is Cutie Cats. The name says it all. So it is a Coco book, Cutie Cats. Amazon printed. Sorry for all my marking on the page behind. I usually pull a fresh page off my blotter, but I'm feeling rather lazy today. So this is what the back looks like. These are just the sweetest. So I'm assuming Coco has a variety of artists, and some of their books, like I like some of their books a lot more than others, and I guess it depends on the specific artists. And this one is one that I really, really like the art of. I wish I knew who the actual artist was. So before you start page, get a free digital coloring book. I guess anybody could get the free digital coloring book if they so choose. Thumbnail, and then we get started. These do have black backing, but this book isn't curling, which is a good thing. Aren't these just precious? They remind me a little bit of Amanda Neal's work. Lovely Cats is one of the other books I have. And look at that one with the black background. So the Coloring Queen did a review on a Japanese book that shows how to color different types of cats. And I ended up, it says it's a good used copy, so we'll have to see, but I ended up ordering one of them. It was just, there was no hesitation whatsoever. I have so many cat books at this point, and I am intimidated with coloring them all different colors. Look at this, it's cute. With the starry background right there. And so I'm really excited to get that book because I think that will help me. Even though it's just showing pencil, I think, I can convert some of it to marker as well. Aren't these just the cutest? Oh boy. Well, that's cute, but that's also a little more anatomically correct than I needed that cat to be. You could tell that one was a boy. Oh, he's so fuzzy. I love his little flower crown. Cats and flowers. Just the best combination. He is snoozing, and those birds they're playing a dangerous game. A very dangerous game, I think. Oh my. Look Look at him. He's so smug in his fancy little duds there. Very patriotic. Isn't that so pretty? I don't know many cats that eat dog bones, but sure, okay. He's so smug with his little bow. The other one's like, why'd I get the hat? I wanted the bow. He's got little like dinosaur little dragon scales or whatever on the back of that little sweater. That is adorable. Oh, that's cute. Aww. Little bonnets. Very accurate box. Oh my gosh, that's such a cute one. That's such a good one for Halloween or autumn. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the handsomest of them all? Nope, that is a window. That is not a mirror because those are two different cats. Oh my gosh. Love it. Who needs a witch when the cat's the witch, right? It doesn't need any human to cast spells. Cat himself can do it. Uh-oh, that bird's gonna regret getting out of that cage here in about 5 seconds. That is a very odd way to put that. Normally landscapes are the other way. Yeah, see? Huh. Oh, well, I guess that's not really a landscape. So there we go. Cutie cats. Ha! I totally forgot there was another one. This came Saturday. That's the reason why it was out away from the other books. So I just totally forgot that this came in. So I have another book to show you, The Amazing World of Fantastic Creature. I've been seeing this on quite a few people's channels. I believe even Tammy Colors 2's got this one. It is shorter than an average size coloring book, as you can see. So this is more of like a Rita Berman size, a little bit, if you want kind of an idea of the size of the book. And this is another cute one. So it's illustrated by BakeMono. This is another one where it's cute little circles. Oh, they do have a tips for coloring section. I think I'm going to stick this one in before the color by numbers. But this is another one of those that has, it's Amazon printed, I believe. It has cute little circles. Isn't that cute? Little angel dog. I don't quite know what's going on with that cat's eyes, but it's got, looks like eagle wings and claws. It's a little terrifying. A crystal pig. I ended up pre-ordering. I was saying earlier, the thing with fantasy animals is like I struggle across the board is with color palettes. I do have the color companion system or whatever that Sarah Renee Clark has, and I that works really well. However, I can't print it out because I only have a black and white printer. However, I did pre-order her color cube system, which comes with the little palette cards, you know, in full color. And I figured that would be a better deal ordering it that way than trying to take it to a color printer and getting them printed out in the booklets. So I think those are shipping out later in September, so I'm looking forward to getting those. I think those will help immensely with my swatches and with coming up with color palettes. My problem is I tend to want more than, usually those have like 5 colors. Usually I want more than 5 colors. I want like 6 or 7. But it's always a good jumping off point for me. And then based on the palette, a lot of times I'll color in and fill in where the palette is, and then where there are gaps is where I build the rest of the palette out. Oh, he's so cute. I have no idea what that, just an antenna on his head. He's an alien cat, which I feel like all cats are probably aliens. Ooh, he would be pretty done in like a dark, like some dark blues. And then like not like he's nighttime because he's got the little moon. Looks like a moon shape on him. That would be cool. Actually, I might stick this one in the very, very front and then get to the others. I don't know. You'll see it somewhere in the video. He'll just be like, surprise! Aw. Well, see, being the adorable thing is supposed to draw you in, so then they can eat you easily. It's easier for them as predators to feast upon us. A lot of images in this one. And there we go. Now on to the next one. So I did pick up the Autumn and Halloween Matchstick mouse books because I didn't have those. I think the only ones I don't have left from Morgan O'Brien are the Christmas and the Animal Crossing one. I'll probably pick those up close to December. So here's a Halloween coloring book. This is a little smaller, maybe just a touch smaller, yeah, than your standard size coloring books. I have been enjoying coloring in my I have been coloring in my other books, so oh, it's so cute. Love the little owl. So these seem to have other characters too, besides just like Matchstick Mouse's friends. And I kind of like that. I like seeing some of the different characters. Oh, there's me. All my colored pictures up on the wall. I think he's doing tricks with his broomstick. A lot of black backgrounds, which I love personally, so I don't mind this at all. Now see, even she can make a spider look cute and not terrifying to me. I like that little spider. Oh no, scary ghost. Oh, see, I don't know about that one. See, that's obviously not a real spider. Otherwise, I doubt he'd be holding him like that. It looks like a berry that they attached, like a blackberry they attached some fuzzy arms to. Okay, well, it's a decoration. That's acceptable. Oh, that goose is scaring away all the ghosts. Aww. These look to be fairly simple, quick colorings, especially with the nighttime scenes, which I'm perfectly happy with. I don't know, this might be a good book to look to finish next year. It's not going to be this year. I'll be lucky to finish the few I even thought I would finish this year. My problem is I only have so much time to color, and I'm getting so many awesome new books that my old books are getting ignored. Oh, I don't know if he should be drinking and driving like that. That doesn't look particularly safe. It's just root beer. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Busy getting ready with his Halloween party. Oh, and here he is ready to go, inviting all his friends, his little bug friends and bird friends. Aw. Very cute. And then we have the Matchstick Mouse Autumn coloring book. Same size as the other Matchstick Mouse books. It's so cute, the little drawing. That's pretty much how I end up, what my drawings end up looking like. I have a lot of fun playing with the different fall leaf colors. Ooh, not a fan of the bug. This one looks to have quite a few nighttime backgrounds too, which I am totally cool with. Again, little fuzzy spiders. I don't mind those so much. I love the little black cat. Aw, he's giving him a flower. Isn't that cute? Looks like he's in a bird's nest. He's either decorating, maybe he's decorating or bringing them a flower. Putting on his puppet show. Boy, that is not going to get there very quick. Is this the current issue with the Postal Service? Are they riding snails to deliver letters? Because that would explain a lot. Like his little spiky backpack there. I have had like zero zip kind of energy today. Is that supposed to be water or just ground? It's hard to tell. I don't know what it was. Like, I just woke up this morning and just felt extra weak, extra tired. I thought I slept pretty good last night, all things considering, so I don't know. I got these books today and I was like, oh, man, I don't know if I was kind of like, I've done a lot of flip throughs lately. Look at him he's carrying him to safety. Look at him, tiny little wings. It's not big enough to support his weight yet. Thought about waiting and doing these Thursday, but nah. Go ahead and do it. I'm hoping I can get Rita Berman's new book in the next few days and maybe do that one on Thursday. Tomorrow I'm doing a Magical Jungle picture by Joanna Basford, the one where the tiger's in the frame, using ink tints. He's on it like a little helicopter. That's cute. And I don't treat the page because I just wanted to see if the palette, because I use both the palette and the pencils, if either would bleed to the other side. So not going to spoil it, though I will sit here and say that I definitely still hold to my I'd rather treat the page and use water on it theory. I just end up liking the results better. The drying time stretches out a lot farther, and so I have more time to play with the color and move it around. So, alright, couple color by number and color by colors books. So this is Fantasy Animals, color by number by color Questopia with a black background. I think they have a Fantasy Houses one that's about to come out too that I'm kind of eyeing. Yeah, I might get that one too. I don't know. I hadn't bought any new color Questopia books for a while. Hadn't bought any new color by number books because, and it's their standard current color palette, because I was trying to do the whole I'm going to finish a book by an artist before I buy any more books of theirs. And I've been doing really good for a long time. And then, August came and I just started buying all kinds of books. So read that if you like. Color Questopia is kind of I don't like every single book that comes out of theirs. There's some I haven't liked. I do really like a lot of the recent stuff. Oh, okay, so this is similar to the Halloween Cute color by number, it looks like, where the pages look a little more complex and the lines aren't as thick as they are on some of their other books. I'm pretty okay with that. However, I have colored in the Halloween Cute color by number that has this similar type page. You just have to be a little more careful with the with marker. So marker, of course, likes to soak up on Amazon paper, and you can get a lot of bleed if you're not careful. And with these lines not being as thick as some of their other books, you just have to be a little more careful around the lines. It's not super thin line art. It's just a little bit different. I love the guy on the cover. I just thought he's stinking adorable. I love the fantasy animals concept. It's hard for me to come up with color palettes, so I like the idea of having a color by number with the colors already decided for me. And if I don't like a color, then I can switch it up if I want. That thing looks extra fancy. A little terrifying, but extra fancy. The way he's prancing there. Those of you who were hoping I would get to color over the weekend, I did, in fact, have plenty of opportunity to color. It was a very nice weekend. Probably one of the nicer ones one of the least stressful ones I've had in a while. And I got plenty. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, can you imagine a big fuzzy fox with stripes and like gigantic wings? Yes, you can imagine it 'cause it's right here in front of you. Duh, Michelle, as the kids say. I am starting to have a problem with running out of certain colors of markers. And the problem is I have so many markers still because, so greens, I have a lot of mid-tone greens. I have a couple light greens, but I'm really struggling on my dark green because I've used up pretty much all my dark greens. I will eventually be investing a bit in, with the new job, I will be investing in the Copic sets over time. So I'm hoping that will help between those and the refills that they can kind of fill in the gaps. Because I hate the idea of spending $40, $50 on a marker set just for like a dark green when I already have so many other, sets that are 2/3 the size because I'm missing. Oh gosh, if only, at one point CaliArt sold their black markers in bulk, and I still have a pack of those that I use. And oh gosh, if only those companies would take just maybe 20, 25 of the most standard colors you'd use like in a color by number and sell them in bulk. Oh, I would buy every color. If I could, because like light blue and regular blue, I just run orange. I run out of. So those color by number colors, like in this one, if you had a company that would just sell like a 10-pack of orange, just one color orange markers, oh, that would be fantastic for us color by number enthusiasts. I would love it. So some of these are cute and fuzzy, like these are adorable. And some of them are a little bit nightmarish. So they got bonus images. See, like the Fairyland, I would have bought, except the faces are so, like, they're just so different in line width and texture and stuff compared to the rest of the picture. It throws me off. I don't like that. I do need to get the Kawaii color by number. I've not done that yet. I have the mystery colors. I haven't colored in it. This would have been a good month. Have fantasy landscapes. Oh, there's a lot of different ones. And a couple color charts in the back if you want to use them. And a color testing sheet. And finally, I did, in fact, this is Fantasy Women Color by Colors by Kira Shershneva. I did, in fact, finish a Kira Shershneva Color by Colors book this year. Country Life, I think. I always want to call it Country Scenes, or one or the other. And so that meant I could buy another one of her books, but I held off for a while. And this is the one that I just really wanted. I've wanted it for a while. Was holding off because of the use a book, use up a book, buy a book philosophy. And so now I can get it. And so this is Fantasy Women. It is her standard color palette. The color by colors are They're actually used colored lines in the picture, so then you color them based on what the outline is, and then you get your filled out picture. And this book is great. I love the country life, whatever it's called, the country book. And this might be tied with it. I just love the women in this book. They're so cool. I really like using my Bic. I don't know what they call them now, Bic Intensity. I mean, this picture, how did I not know this picture even existed until now, right? Them little fierce looking cats. Bic Intensity, Bic Marking, whatever they call the Bic markers, they're, with the exception of a couple colors, they're the ones I like using the most in these books. They match the best, and I've had them last for quite a few pages. When I started early on coloring, I used to love coloring with Bics and did it all the time in like color by number books. The problem is they're thinner markers and I just would run out of them so quickly. But if I save them and just use them on this really nice kind of shiny marker paper, you don't use as much of the ink on them. I think that's why they lasted longer. Isn't she pretty with those fairy wings? And she puts on the side which colors you'll need. Love this picture. This one's on the back cover. It's really excited to get started on this one. See, this is the thing. I have so many great, awesome new books now that these older books are, poor things, are getting a bit neglected. Oh, she's fabulous. Though tomorrow is my last day at my current job, and I don't start my new job. Oh, I like her. She looks feisty. She looks like she causes all kinds of trouble. If I was going to start in the middle of the book, I think I would start with her, but I may just go front to back in this book. There's no image I don't like in this book, so very excited. All right, so I will have a new release flip through of the Rita Berman book as soon as I get it. And then I will let you guys know on the community page anytime. I'm going to try to do this more often. I've been kind of doing it piecemeal. Anytime a new book releases that I think you guys might be interested in, I'm going to post about it on the community page, because we're all so busy. You know, if it's posted in multiple places, there's a better chance you're going to see it. So so if you don't go to Instagram or you don't go to Facebook or something, then I'll let you guys know about that. And yeah, so tomorrow is Magical Jungle with the ink tints, another Watercolor Wednesday, another one for Watercolor Summer. I was glad to get one more watercolor picture in for the month. Thursday, hopefully the new flip through of Rita's book. Friday will be completed pages. Saturday and Sunday, one day will be the book collection. The other day will be the kickoff for the tags for September. So, and the showcase from August, which is going to be pretty long because you guys are really knocking it out of the park, more so than I am. So, another week's worth of videos for you, and I have no idea what I'm doing next week yet. So, I've got a busy couple days coming up, because Thursday I'm going to go visit with my parents for a bit, go do a big Walmart pickup. Walmart grocery pickup is the best thing to come out. There's not much bright spots to come out of the whole COVID thing, but I tell you what, the increase in the ability to do pickup orders, if I never have to step in a Walmart again, I'll be over the moon. So, and then Friday, Scamper goes in for her checkup. She's been doing really well though, so should be all good there. But yep, got a busy few days coming up. But again, you'll have some videos to keep you hopefully entertained as well. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you're having a good week, and bye for now.